On May 31, 2009, Air France Flight 447, an Airbus A330, took off from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, bound for Paris, France. It was a routine transatlantic flight with 216 passengers and 12 crew members on board, but what happened next would become one of the most tragic and mysterious events in aviation history. The flight, scheduled to last around 11 hours, was a night flight, departing at 7:29 p.m. local time. The experienced crew, led by Captain Marc Dubois with over 11,000 flight hours, was confident as they climbed to their cruising altitude of 35,000 feet over the Atlantic Ocean. As the aircraft crossed the equator, it encountered a tropical storm system known as the Intertropical Convergence Zone, or ITCZ. These storm systems are known for their turbulence and heavy precipitation, but they are typically navigated without issue. However, on this night, the combination of the storm and a critical technical failure would prove disastrous. At 2:10 a.m. UTC, the aircraft's pitot tubes, which measure airspeed, became clogged with ice. This caused the autopilot to disengage, leaving the crew to manually fly the plane. Confused by inconsistent airspeed readings and caught off guard by the sudden responsibility, the pilot struggled to regain control. Despite the aircraft being in a stall, a situation where the wings no longer generate enough lift, the co-pilot at the controls, instead of lowering the nose to regain speed, continued to pull back on the stick, causing the plane to climb rapidly before beginning a steep descent. This continued for over 3 minutes, with the aircraft falling from 35,000 feet to just above the ocean's surface. At 2:14 a.m. UTC, Air France Flight 447 disappeared from radar. The plane had crashed into the Atlantic Ocean, killing all 228 people on board. The search for the wreckage was one of the most extensive in aviation history. It took nearly 2 years to locate the main debris field on the ocean floor, 13,000 feet below the surface. The black boxes were finally recovered in May 2011, providing crucial data that helped investigators piece together the events leading to the crash. The investigation revealed a combination of technical failures and human error. The frozen pitot tubes had triggered a chain reaction of confusion and incorrect responses in the cockpit, ultimately leading to the fatal crash. Air France Flight 447 serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of pilot training in handling unexpected situations. It led to changes in how pilots are trained to recognize and recover from stalls and how aviation authorities address technical issues in aircraft systems. The memory of the 228 lives lost on that tragic night lives on, shaping the future of aviation safety and ensuring that such a tragedy never happens again.